Not China, not Japan, not India. Asia's biggest company TSMC lies in this small country. Just imagine. When we look at the global economy, the biggest players are always considered to be massive nations like the US, China, Japan, or India. We assume that in technology, America will lead, in manufacturing, China, and in population and market size, India. But what if I told you that Asia's biggest private company is not in any of these giants, but in a tiny island nation with a population of just 24 million? Would you believe it? That country is Taiwan, and it is home to TSMC, Taiwan's semiconductor manufacturing company. A company so powerful that even the world's largest economies are incomplete without it. Even a superpower like the US could fall behind in technology without its chips. This is the story of TSMC, a company that isn't just Taiwan's pride, but the heartbeat of the entire world. Today, we will dive deep into this topic. But before that, if you're new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an update from us. So, let's begin today's discussion without any delay. Think about it. From your smartphone to your laptop, from your car to the internet itself, even Trump's America and China's factories, everything depends on the semiconductor chips made by TSMC. Without these chips, the global economy could come to a standstill in an instant. That's why this company is called the silent giant, invisible to most, yet driving the entire world. Saudi Aramco may be Asia's biggest company, but it's state-owned. The real game is among private companies, and there TSMC stands at the very top. Its market capitalization is 86 lakh crore, greater than the combined value of many of India's biggest corporations. To understand this, we must look at Taiwan, a tiny nation with an area of just 36,197 square kilometers, ranked 137th in the world by size. And yet, from here emerged a company that redefined the very meaning of technology. TSMC was founded in 1987 by Morris Chang, who showed the world that semiconductors weren't just a product, but the energy of the future. His vision was clear: to build a company that wouldn't sell branded products of its own, but would instead supply chips to every technology company in the world. This was the pure-play foundry model, manufacturing chips for others. It changed the direction of the entire industry. Today, giants like Apple, Nvidia, Qualcomm, AMD, and MediaTek all rely on TSMC. They say that if you're holding an iPhone today, driving a Tesla, or using any artificial intelligence application, somewhere inside it is a chip made by TSMC. That's why from the US to China, every major power keeps its eyes fixed on this tiny nation of Taiwan and its mighty company, TSMC. Taiwan's semiconductor industry was worth $165 billion in 2024, while America's stood at only $80 billion. Imagine, a small island nation surpassing the world's largest economy in this critical sector. Today, TSMC's headquarters and primary manufacturing hub are located in Hsinchu Science Park, Taiwan. But its factories extend across Asia, Europe, and the US. From here come the ultra-precise nanometer-level chips worth more than gold. In fact, TSMC leads the world in manufacturing 5 nanometer and 3 nanometer chips, making it the undisputed champion of cutting-edge semiconductor technology. This is why companies like Apple and Nvidia spend billions just to secure TSMC as their partner. But why are semiconductors so vital? The answer is simple. Your mobile phone's memory, processor, camera sensor, and internet connectivity all run on chips. From car braking systems to airplane navigation, from hospital medical equipment to AI supercomputers, everything depends on them. If TSMC were to shut down its factories tomorrow, the global tech industry would be crippled overnight. Yet, this isn't just a business story, it's deeply political. Mention Taiwan, and China immediately enters the picture. China has always claimed Taiwan as its own. This worries not only Taiwan but also the US and other nations. Because if China were ever to take over Taiwan, the world's chip supply would fall into its hands. And just imagine, if the company that makes over 60% of the world's chips were controlled by a single nation, what would happen to the rest of the world? That is exactly why even Trump's America depends on Taiwan and TSMC. During Trump's tenure, the US tried multiple times to challenge China. But when it came to semiconductors, even America had to lean on Taiwan. The US produces chips too, but its industry is not even half the size of Taiwan's. That's why America recently invited TSMC to set up a chip manufacturing plant in Arizona. In 2024, TSMC's revenue crossed $514 billion. That's over 45 lakh crore. This isn't just a story of money, it's a story of dominance. The amount this one company earns is greater than the annual budgets of several nations combined. But TSMC's journey has never been only about profit. It has become a player that changes global strategy. During the COVID pandemic, when the chip shortage hit, industries from car manufacturers to mobile brands came to a standstill. That was the moment the world realized just how deeply dependent it is on TSMC. The people of Taiwan call it their silicon shield. In other words, the power of silicon chips is Taiwan's true security. Because as long as the world needs TSMC, no country would dare attack Taiwan without thinking 100 times first. Today, India, China, Japan, and America all are TSMC's customers. This company doesn't serve just one nation, it serves the whole world. And that is its greatest strength. Now think about it. On one side, you have a vast economy like India, with billions of people and thousands of companies. And on the other, a small nation like Taiwan. Yet this one company from a tiny island has surpassed India, China, and Japan. This teaches us that the future is not determined by the size of a country, but by its vision and innovation. The story of TSMC also reminds us of a vital truth. Technology is the real power. Oil and gas may fuel today's world, but the force that will drive tomorrow's world is semiconductors.
Has taught you something new. Do not forget to like and share this video so that this information can reach others as well. Your likes and shares are a source of inspiration for us. If you have any questions or suggestions, please let us know in the comments. It will be our honor to answer your questions and listen to suggestions. And yes, if you like our content, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that you stay connected with every new story. Thank you. GRT Business YouTube channel sources, news from various news agencies, opinion polls and other public sources. We try to ensure that every report and summary is accurate and verified, but we are not responsible for any dispute or error. Our aim is only to provide you with accurate information.